It's the road, bitchy season finale. Still the one I need. I will always be with you. Whoa, you got it twisted. Better know who to not fuck with. Say it real loud if you fly. If you don't like bitchy, you're out of your mind. We dress into the. He pick me up and make me feel so lucky. He kissed me in his. We be making loving. Still the one I do it. I'm trying to make him from that. Still the one. What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, back giving you the long-awaited season finale. You know I have to finish off season. What season are we on, y'all? 3, season 4. I'm not sure, but it's the season finale, whatever season we on. Okay. First thing I want to get into is a couple of things that I wanted to talk about from the past month or so and past week or so, and then I'm going to get into my WIU goodbye, my goodbye to Macomb and WIU, and my People's Choice Awards, and my top 5 moments that blew me, and just everything else. We're going to have a good time tonight. First thing I want to talk about is the news that I heard a few weeks ago concerning one Robert Kelly, aka R.Kelly, aka the King of R&B, aka the Pied Piper, aka Step in the Name of Love. So R.Kelly announced to y'all and everybody in the world that he has 32, yes y'all, 32 more chapters of Trapped in the Closet to release. I just don't know where to begin with that news, Kels. First off, let me say this. Kels is that nigga. Kels can do anything and it'll be hot. But to say that you have 32 more chapters of Trapped in the Closet, Kels? Really? Really? 32? I could take 5. Honestly, I could take 5 because I was listening to Trapped in the Closet the other day and I was just like, you know what? This shit was hot. Here we are, the 4 of us, in total shock, me and her. I close my mouth, swallow spit, 'cause I'm thinking to myself, this is some deep shit. So you're gonna tell me he's the one you've been talking to? He says yes, I says no, he says yes, I says no, he says it's the truth. I'm just like, that shit was hot. But I don't want to hear 32 more chapters of that shit. 5 I could do. Maybe even just 3. Just to like revamp and then come out with a new album. But 32, no. Have several seats in that corner over there, R.Kelly, as Mikkel would say. Shout out to Mikkel and the Scorpion Show. Make sure you subscribe and watch them. Love them. But yeah, Kelly, no. No. Not 32. 3 to 5, I'll take. 32, no. Next thing I want to talk about, y'all, is the news that we heard a few weeks ago concerning Kobe Bryant, who is getting a divorce from his wife, Vanessa. And I just need to give Vanessa a big old yes, bitch, because she's smart as hell. We all know about Kobe raping old girl or cheating with his wife with old girl, raping her, or whatever happened. So what? We don't know. We wasn't that. I believe he raped. No, I believe she wanted it, then she wanted the payoff. And then she said he raped her. But Vanessa, supposedly in LA, you have to be married for 10 years. It's something about you have to be married for 10 years and you can have half of whatever your husband get without a prenup. Shit. So this bitch, after that first cheating, she took that big ass canary yellow ring. She took the nice car, the vacation everywhere, and she waited for 5 or 6 more years. And now this bitch is getting a divorce and she's getting half of everything Kobe has, which is a lot. So, yes, Vanessa, bitch, you're smart as hell. You about to get a nice little payday. Your check is about to be coins, boots, coins back. Coins on coins on coins, racks on racks on racks. Okay, bitch? Yes, Vanessa, bitch. I have to give her a big yes because she was smart. The bitch, she did exactly what she was supposed to do. She waited, and now she's finna get paid. Okay. So, a big old yes to Vanessa Bryant. Kobe, nigga, you knew you was out there doing wrong. You knew you was out there doing doing shit you ain't had no business doing. So now you're gonna write that check, and your bank account's gonna, you know, decrease a little. But you're still Kobe Bryant, so it's not like that money ain't gonna really hurt you. But then again, you are getting hurt a lot this season. So yeah, nigga, you need to, no endorsements, no nothing. So just Kobe, I'm praying for you, Kobe. If you need a real nigga, you know, somebody who, you know, and make you breakfast in the morning, you're looking at them. So if you need a, you know, rebound chick, I'm waiting. I'm not doing them right now. So, you know, hit me up. Next thing I want to talk about, y'all, is Love and Hip Hop. And I just want to talk about this Chrissy and Yandy fight that happened last night on Love and Hip Hop. It was a mess. Chrissy was ready to beat Yandy's ass. Yandy was acting big and bad. She was like, what we gotta go outside for? We right here. What we gonna do outside that we can't do right here? Yes, Yandy, bitch. You better show her you're just as a hood of bitch as she is. Chrissy's like, Jim, you better come up here and get it, because if you don't, I'm a killer. I'm a killer, bitch, Jim. Jim, I'm on 17th and Dixie Highway. Come and get a bitch. Come and get this bitch. And then Chrissy, she ran at her, and I guess she kicked her, and then that was it. It was stupid. Then Chrissy went outside and waited for her. I just want to say that I love watching Love and Hip Hop, but I can't wait for the reunion special. This reunion special is going to be full of ass whooping. I suspect Yandy and Kimbella gonna double team Chrissy. Then Erica gonna try and jump in like, y'all, don't do that. Why you even gotta do that? Hold on, Fab calling me. Hey, boo. You need some chicken? Okay, I'll bring it home. Bye. And then that's what's that gonna be. So I can't wait for the reunion special. The reunion special is gonna be funny as hell. I can't wait. Chrissy, I can't wait to see who Chrissy's gonna fight. Don't know. The next thing that I want to talk about on today's show is Braxton Family Values. I need to give a shout out to Trina Braxton, who I've been tweeting back and forth for the last few weeks. She saw all of my tweets and she tweeted me back. She loves me too. I'm one of her boom booms. And I just love Trina Braxton. She's sickening. She gives me life. She's graduated with her degree. She's on to bigger, better things. She's got her own band. She's working on this album. She's dancing. She's singing. She's doing that. All up in the kitchen with her heels. Dinner time. Okay. So shout out to Trina Braxton. What happened on this last week's episode? Oh my God, y'all. Tamar, girl, I love you. You give me my life. On every episode, you have me laughing and dying on every episode. But girl, you were so out of line with Tawanda, because let me tell y'all what happened. So Trina, Tawanda, Tracy, and Tracy, and Tamar was rehearsing because they had a show to do for WeTV. And Tawanda had to take the red eye back to Atlanta because they was in LA, I think. Tawanda had to take the red eye back to Atlanta because she wanted to be there for her son's first day of school, first day of kindergarten and first grade or something like that. So then Tamar's like, what's up with that? That's unprofessional. You can't just be leaving and we ain't performed and we ain't practiced. And that's just unprofessional. And Tawanda, she held on. She said, you know what, Tamar? That's the reason why every group you've ever been in has failed, because of that attitude. I'm a mother first. I'm a mother first. And Tawanda, you was damn right. You had every right to want to leave and be there for your son. Tamar, you should have been a little bit more understanding or said it in a different way. Like, you know, you could have told us, but go ahead, you know, be there for Braxton for his first day, and, you know, just come back and we'll get it together. But you just had to make such a big deal and be such a diva about things, Tamar. Tamar, girl, let me tell you what the people in the world are thinking. They love you, girl. They love you. They love you, giving them life, and, you know, get your life and have several seats and all that. Shout out to Mikkel again, because Tamar used it on the show. But people just don't like that attitude, mama. You have to sell the albums first. I understand you think, oh, my album gonna be hot. She doesn't do that. She can hit her notes. She can do it. People love it, but people hate it at the same time, mama. You gotta sell these albums before you can be a diva. Like she said, stop the track. Let me state facts. She stated facts of why she was a diva. But Tamar, boo-boo, I wasn't born. I think I was born in the era when you released your first solo album, but I don't know none of your songs, mama. I don't know none of your songs, mama. So what are you even doing here, mama? So Tamar, just get it together. Learn how to talk to your sisters. That's the reason why you always feel like everybody's ganging up on you, is because you have such a bad attitude about everything that doesn't have to do with Tamar, that you just come off as a bitch sometimes. And don't take that as me calling you a bitch, because I call everybody a bitch. All my girlfriends is my bitch. I'm like, bitch. But, yeah, you just come off as a bitch sometimes, Tamar. And you need to get that together. You need to learn to talk to people, especially your sisters. Because blood is thicker than water. And in the end, family is really all you got. Shit. Sometimes. But most of the times. Shit. But yeah, big ups to Tawanda for being a mother first and then a professionalist on top of that, and Tamar get it together. Next thing I want to talk about is just a little news for all of my Law and Order SVU fans. Detective Stabler, as you all know, he left SVU. He's now going to True Blood, so we can look forward to seeing Detective Stabler on True Blood as a vampire, or maybe I don't know, a werewolf or whatever the fuck they doing on that. I ain't watched it in a minute, but yeah, I might watch it when he get on there just to see what he do. Cause I'm mad Boost that he just up and left SVU like that. You just get your check and leave, huh? Shout out to Benson. You know Benson's still on there. Miranda Haggerty or whatever her name is. Next thing I want to talk about is the Bulls, and I need to give a shout out and a big ups to the Bulls, a big old yes to the Bulls. The Bulls are 8-2 this season, I believe. They was tied up with the best record for with the Heat, but you know, fuck the Heat. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not a Heat fan. I'm not a LeBron fan. Fuck the Heat. Chi-Town all the way. Bulls all the way. Ain't that where the Bulls play? Niggas hate ballers these days. Okay. Shout out to D Rose for this 5-year extension, bitch. $94 million. Yes, D Rose. Yes, daddy. If Kobe don't know what he's missing out on, D Rose, I'm also waiting for you. I'm not doing nothing. I could help you out. Take your shit to the cleaners. Make sure everything is set up. All you gotta do is go to practice and come home. Go to the games and come home. Everything will be set. I'll be all up under you when it's cold winter time. All up in the kitchen in my heels dinner time, bitch. Okay. Especially for that 94 million, bitch. Let's see. The next thing that I want to talk about on today's show is this Common versus Drake beef. Oh my god, where the fuck, who thought of this one? Common and Drake, I guess, are taking shots at each other, and I'm going to side with Common because he's more of a, you know, aged and more knowledgeable rapper, lyricist. But this is stupid to me. Drake, you don't need to be beefing with nobody in Common. You too old to be beefing with somebody. Sit the fuck down. Don't kill each other like Biggie and Pac is all I ask. Y'all can keep going back and forth at each other, making fun of each other, but don't kill each other, okay? Shit. I mean, it's just stupid. I can't even really go further into it because it's that stupid to me. Shit, I dropped my folder, y'all. Next thing I want to talk about on today's show is Jersey Shore. The new season of Jersey Shore came on last week, and I just have to say, in my Beyoncé kitty cat voice, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Like, oh yeah, oh no, motherfucker, no. Mike the Situation in the unit was on bullshit again. I just want to say, Mike the Situation, you too goddamn old. If anything, Vinny, don't leave. Somebody just replace Mike the Situation, because you too goddamn old to be playing these stupid ass little games. Like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let him do damage and work and and boot. Like, shut up. Just shut up. Mike the Situation, I wish we could vote you off like on fucking Survivor. That old ass nose and that wrinkled ass face on top of those nice abs is just killing me, and I'm tired of seeing it. Kill yourself. Only people I'm looking for on the show is Snooki and motherfucking Vinny and Pauly D. Probably. Shit. Sammy and Ronnie too. So really the only person I don't like is motherfucking Mike the Situation. But I'm just not feeling it so far. The first episode was whack boots to me. And get it together. Hopefully the rest of the season is good. Next thing I want to talk about is the game. I'm having mixed feelings. I'm going to watch, of course, because, you know, every other black person in the world is going to be watching. But I'm just having mixed feelings. Like last season, it was good, but it wasn't everything I needed. But I'm hoping that this season will come back and just blow my mind and give me life and, you know, be the... I wanted to go back to how it was when it was on in front of the live audience and stuff like that. It would seem more real. Now it seemed like a movie or something, or I don't know. But I just want to give a shout out to my bitch Brandy and give Brandy a big old yes. This bitch has a new man. She's working on a new album that she wants to release. She's the newest cast member on the game. Brandy is just doing it, bitch. You better try and get back to business while B's on hiatus. You have about 6 or 7 weeks before B is back to business. So you need to, these 6 or 7 weeks of the game, I need you to start leaking some albums or start leaking some songs. I need you to do some photo shoots. I need you to be on, you are already on Wendy. You've been doing a lot of press, so I need you to continue with the press. I need a club banger from you. I heard that you were in the studio with Monica. Could this be A Boy Is Mine too? Yes, Brandy and Monica, bitch. Y'all better do this, The Boy Is Mine Part 2. So, I was a Brandy stan back in the day. I will say that. Some people say that I'm not the same girl. Say they think that I'm in my own world. But Maze didn't think that about me. Yes, Brandy. Bitch, you better come back. That's all I'm going to say is, bitch, you better come back. You only have 6 to 8 weeks, like I said, because as soon as Bee's, Bee's born her children, she's getting back to business. Okay? Speaking of B, we will get to B soon. I know y'all like, damn, he haven't talked about B, his girl. Like, I don't always have to talk about her first. Shit. Anyway, I want to talk about this bullshit in Atlanta, y'all. A school in Atlanta was using slave. So, this is what a school in Atlanta did for some students. They gave them a little, math sheet. If Kunta Kinte gets 6 beatings a week, 6 beatings every 2 days, how many beatings will he get in a week? It was some shit like that. Or if 6 apples are hanging from a tree and Aunt Jemima got to pick 8 apples, how many trees do she need to pick 6 apples? Or some shit like that. And I just want to say it's a shame that racism is still going on in the world. Like, black people are here, Mexican people are here, Asian people are here. They're not going nowhere. Slavery ain't coming back. So what can you really do? What is hatred doing for you? And it's just a shame. Hopefully that teacher was fired, boots, not suspended without pay, not let go, not on leave, but fired, boots, because that's stupid. And I hope the black parents in that class went up there and went off on that teacher, like how all the ghetto people in Chicago parents do when the teacher do some bogus shit. I'm off that subject because it was just stupid as hell to me. Next, I want to talk about Lindsay Lohan, y'all, and Playboy, and I just need to give Lindsay a big old yes. I don't like fish, I don't like titties and all that stuff, but I really enjoyed seeing Lindsay's titties and ass in that Playboy. She was sickening boots. She was serving me Marilyn Monroe. She hardly looked like herself. She had her blonde hair and her red lipstick, just naked boots on red pillows with her titties out and her ass. And I just want to give Lindsay a big old yes. Because I actually have that issue. That was an issue that I could actually look at again and just read her story and look at her body and just be like, yes. Yes, Lindsay. I don't like fish. I don't like titties and ass and stuff like that. Strictly beef. Grade A. But, Lindsay, you gave me life in Playboy. And I just wanted to let you know that. I also wanted to talk about supposedly this rumor, y'all, that Skank Robbers is coming out. For all of you who don't know what Skank Robbers is, it's the Shanae and Wanda movie when they're supposed to be robbing motherfuckers. And supposedly Tyler Perry's thrown his name into the hat to bring Madea into that. I think that would be funny as hell. Madea, Shanae, and Wanda. That would be funny as hell. So I'm hoping that that's true. If it is, hurry up, Martin. Or Martin and Will, if y'all ain't doing nothing, do another Bad Boys 3. Like, where's these movie writers at? If y'all need me to write a script, I can write a script. Just like for this last Friday, they're supposed to have Smokey, Day-Day, Craig, Debo, and everybody from all of the movies in there. If y'all need a script for that movie, I got some shit that would be funny as hell for Craig, Smokey, and Day-Day to get into. I'm finna pitch y'all my idea and y'all tell me if y'all like it. So my idea for last Friday, I was thinking either they own a dispensary, because I think it's in California. All the movies been in California, right, y'all? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. So, look. Day-Day and Craig want to open up a dispensary. For all of y'all who don't know what a dispensary is, it's a weed store in California where it's legal to just go in there and buy weed if you have your card and da-da-da, woo-woo. So, Day-Day and Craig want to get a dispensary, so they end up calling Smokey, who, been through rehab and stuff. He comes in as the third partner. So they, selling weed, having fun in the back, smoking, getting high, just like on next Friday. Then they get robbed. So they know exactly who robbed them. Let's even say Debo come and rob their ass. Nah, I'm tired of seeing Debo back and forth with these niggas. So let's say they get robbed. These motherfuckers, the whole movie could be about them trying to find their weed and Big Worm. Let's say Big Worm come and rob their ass or something like that. That'd even be funny. Like, I just got ideas. So, Cube, if you end up coming across this video, I got ideas for last Friday if you need them. Shit, I will make this shit funny as hell. You will be the #1 in the box office that weekend. So let's all hope that Skank Robbers and Last Friday is coming out. What else did I want to talk? I wanted to give. Oh no, y'all! I gotta talk about Russell Brand and Katy Perry getting a divorce. I just can't believe it, y'all. Like I thought they was in love boots, but I guess they not. Cause Russell Brand and they getting a divorce, and it's so. I thought at first that it was a conspiracy because you know Katy is one #1 single away from breaking Michael Jackson's record of #1 singles in the album. So I was thinking, because you know the song that's on the charts now, #3, is the one that got away. In another life, I could be your girl. Something, something, something. Be us against the world. Ooh, that is my song, Katy. First off, let me say, bitch, yes, you got off on that song. The one that got away. Oh, no. That is my shit. But I think it's a conspiracy because, okay, now with all this divorce news, that bitch could easily shoot up to #1. But LMFAO and Rihanna got that. I'm Sexy and I Know It and We Found Love is holding those top 2 spots, I think. So, I just want to say, Katy, girl, keep your head up. You're a beautiful girl. You kissed a girl and you like this, so maybe that's a sign. Go back to girls, mama. Okay? Because a girl won't hurt you, girl. And she know just how you like to be licked and ate up. You might want to go back to kissing girls, mama. So, the next thing that I would like to get into is, and I know it's what everybody's been wanting to talk about, is Beyoncé. First off, I need to give a shout out to B for that Roseland DVD and give B a big old yes for Roseland DVD. My sister got it for me for my birthday. Shout out to my sister Dario. Thank you, Boo Boo Kitty. That DVD was so sickening, bitch. B gave me life, especially on End of Time. That's my favorite performance off the DVD. Yes, ma'am, bitch. You slayed on I Care. You slayed on I Was Here. You slayed on everything, bitch. And I just want to say yes, Beyonce. I'm officially a stan again. You know, I have fell off on being a stan for a while because I wanted to give other people a chance. It's not always all about B. So, you know, I wanted to give other people a chance and listen to other people and stand for other people. But I just want to give a big old yes to Roseland and yes to B. I also want to give a big old congratulations on the birth of Blue Ivy Carter. For all of you who don't know, at first everybody was like, "Ooh, Ivy Blue, Ivy Blue." Then it was like, "Nah, Blue Ivy." So, shout out and congratulations to B and J on Blue Ivy Carter. There was a lot of stuff talking about how Ivy was Illuminati very youngest and stuff like that. I'm not going to feed into it that much, but all I'm going to say is I do believe in the Illuminati boots, and I do believe in some of that stuff that be going on. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I don't want to hear people telling me about my opinion, boots, but I just hope that, you know, everything is hope everything is, you know, right with that whole thing. But, yes, congratulations. Big ups to Jay for the Glory song featuring Blue. Blue's only, what, 4 days old, 3 days old, and she's already got a song out there on iTunes, making money, getting coins. Yes, Blue, give me life. Another rumor that I wanted to talk about concerning B is, supposedly Beyonce, will be performing at the Grammys, which is in about 6 weeks. They saying that this bitch is getting right back to business. She said, "Boy, you know you loving how we're smart enough to make these millions, strong enough to bear the children, then get back to business." She wasn't playing. This bitch will be ready in 6 weeks to perform at the Grammys. I'm not sure what hopefully she's not performing Love on Top. If anything, perform End of Time and give me a sickening dance routine off End of Time, and I'll be happy with that. And yeah, that's the Beyonce news. What I wanted to do before I get into this WIU People's Choice Awards, saying what I really feel about WIU and woo-woo, I want to talk about before, because I didn't get to do this before 2011 ended, I need to talk about my top 10 favorite songs of 2011. Moves like Jagger. Born This Way. Love on Top. Make Me Proud. Run the World. Rolling in the Deep. Is. Stop. Now make that mother hammer time. Otis. Countdown. And Niggas in Paris. Those were my top 10 songs of 2011 that just gave me life and that I just loved so much this year. In these final few months of whatever. Boop. And now it is time to get into the WIU. The WIU Farewell People's Choice Award, No Hold Bar, saying whatever I want to say. First up, we have the top 5 moments that have blown me in my years at WIU. Number 5, T-Pain no-shows to Homecoming. Everybody was all geeked up because this is when T-Pain was, getting big and bad and just, I got money and you know it. Take us to the big and let me show it. Everybody like, this away, that away. And all that. All these songs, he just had every song that was hot boots when I was a freshman. So, we getting together, we getting ready, like, we finna go see T-Pain. Oh my God, we finna see a celebrity. Yeah. So, we get down, we go get ready to walk down to the Union. Go walk down to Western Hall. They like, did y'all hear the news? We like, what? T-Pain ain't coming. What? He ain't coming, y'all. He's still in Miami. Needless to say, the nigga did show up and do a show and gave this bullshit ass apology, and that was that. Number 4. The moment that created the role bitchy, the moment that started this show, the moment that made me... The first moment that I ever had to go in on somebody at WIU. And I'm going to tell you that story now for everybody who hasn't seen that video from 2009. So I'm at my friend Felicia and Abria's apartment. They having a little get together. Woo. Everybody over there drinking, playing spades, kicking and eating, chilling, listening to music. So my friend Felicia, she went on my iPod. She wanted to hear her song Itty Bitty Piggy because that's when we first got on Itty Bitty Piggy, and it was sickening to us, and we just loved listening to it. So she's like, Darrow, let me see your iPod. I want to play a song. So then Rico the Q, for everybody who goes to WIU, Rico the Q, he says, hell no, I ain't trying to listen to no Elton John. See, this is when I was more conserved and more reserved. So I didn't say nothing. I just gave him a look. And then I went about my business, continued drinking and eating and having fun. Woo. So I get home and I have to do this long video. I'm like, you thick neck ass, bright color wearing ass, sour skittle looking motherfucker. I just went off. If you haven't seen the video, go all the way back to 2009, my VMA. It was like my 7th video. You got to go back and look. But yeah, and that's what created the Roll Bitchy. Everybody on campus saw it. Everybody on campus, I guess, knew who I was talking about. And just people just like, damn, this nigga goes hard. This nigga really goes in. And from that day on, I've just been doing it well to the point where I'm, 125,000 views strong. So shout out to Rico, no hard feelings. We all say things that we, shouldn't say. And, you helped me. So, big ups to you. Congrats. Kudos. Number 3. Judy no shows to the Picture Perfect show. This bitch waited to 4 hours before the show to call and say, I'm not coming, but I had to put on my Captain Save-A-Ho cape, and I saved those hoes, and I hosted the show. Not really saying hoes, I'm just, saying something funny. Don't take it personally. And I hosted the show, and it was still a good show. Me and Tristan, we put on a good show. We had a good time. Woo. We got fucked up that night. We had fun. PPMT, HA2, yes ma'am. Number 2. And I call this Hazel Gates. Simply because she was the first person whose name came up in the whole situation. So I knew this nigga named Antoine. We was friends. Woo. The nigga didn't have a license. I was helping him learn how to drive. Da 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 woo woo woo. Some people saw us together and just automatically assumed that, oh, that nigga done turned another nigga out. He's fucking another football player. Da 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 woo woo. And just this big rumor started, and people just started talking shit and believing shit, and just it just was a mess. It actually ruined a lot of things in the long run. But I'm over it. I'm a better person. I'm moving on with life. I'm moving to bigger and better things. Da 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 woo woo woo. But that was number 2. Number 1. And I'm going to do this one time because I know everybody, well, a lot of people loved it and just was sickening and it just gave people life. And so I'll do it once and then I'll explain exactly what happened. I just had an epiphany. I need to go to D&G. I will take your man, sit back and laugh while you hate on me. I don't need permission. I'ma take what's mine. So I'll be yelling fuck you with a 1-finger sign. 5 boo-boo kitty, you're a 1 star. I'm not lying unless I'm lying in your man's car. Oh, did I stutter? Dirt roll hyphen. Bitchy, I'm cold, no need to even put no ice in. I be with your man, he be booing and leaving. When you be with your man, he be bored and leaving. I'm never tapping out, you won't see no submissions. Ask number 80 who the 5-star bitch is. And that's the number 1 moment of the 5 moments and 5 things that blew me at WIU. The whole DL incident cheaters thing with, I'm just going to say his name. It's my motherfucking show, Justin. I got caught up into this little thing. That's what I'm going to call it, a little thing. With this nigga at school. And what happened was everything was going good. We were secretive boots. Nobody suspected anything. Nobody knew anything. And then this nigga did the stupidest thing ever. And he let his girlfriend stay at his house over Christmas break. So, ladies, we have that same mind, you know, we think alike. So she looked around, went through the drawers, looked at his stuff, looked through personal shit. And I guess she came through some text messages that didn't say nothing freaky boost, but of course it said something that a nigga shouldn't be saying to another nigga unless they gay. And she blew the whole thing up, and I was going to deny everything and lie my ass off, boots, until this nigga thought that he was going to downplay me and talk shit about me and call me crazy boots and stuff like that because he was insecure and hiding. So then me, Faith, and Felicia pulled a cheaters moment, and this is never before heard news. So she hits me up. She tells me, you know, he's saying you lying, da-da-da, woo-woo, boo-boo, blah, blah, blah. Not knowing that, you know, anytime this nigga came over, I was recording videos and, you know, making sure I had a little bit of stuff because I know how niggas can be when they scared boots. So I'm like, well, where y'all at right now? Because I can come over and we can clear everything up quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay. So she's like, okay, I'm going to go over his apartment in Campus Manor and then I'm going to text you and then I'm going to come open the door and you come in and we going to do this. So I'm like, I felt like Joey Greco, y'all. I'm like, oh shit, we finna have a cheaters moment, bitch. I'm at Felicia and the Bria house with Faith and them. They like, hell yeah, go get this nigga. Get this nigga. I'm like, oh God. So we go over there. We have this little cheaters moment booth. His roommate sitting there like, what's going on? Like, and then they found out motherfucker just throwing, he got mad, he threw something at the wall, and I just walked down and left. I made my point clear that I wasn't lying boots and that I wasn't all the shit that he said, and then I left. And that was that. And that nigga left, and I'm leaving, and now everything's peachy keen. But yeah, that was the number 1 moment that blew me out. That was the craziest moment of my life. It was a straight up, like, waiting to excel. I'm gonna be over there in a minute, open the door for me type of shit. It was funny. So, the next topic and the next category that I would like to go into is the top 5 cutest girls to me at this school. Ladies who are my friends whose name do not get called, do not take this as a personal insult of some kind. It's my opinion. I think all of my friends are cute, but these are the top 5. If I wasn't gay boots, I probably could see myself crushing on these girls. First off, we have Daphne of PPMT. She has this sickening picture of her laying on her back in this white and black stripe thing with this white blazer on and this red lipstick, and it's just sickening. So Daphne, yes ma'am. Dominique from PPMT also with that short cut. You just give me life. I love it. Your curves and just everything all go together with that short cut. So yes ma'am, Dominique. Leilani also from Picture... A lot of Picture Perfect. Just a lot of Picture Perfect. That Leilani, she's sickening boost to me. She kills it on that runway. She kills it with her choreography. She kills it with her steps. She kills it with everything. Sick. Mahogany from House Arrest 2. And I never have seen this girl until the fashion show. But her body is sickening boots. Her walk and her look is sickening boots. And she can dance boots. So, yes, ma'am. To Mahogany. And last but not least, Jasmine Harper. She is sickening to me. It's just something about her skin tone and her eyes and her hair. And just, she's sickening. So, those are the top 5 girls that I think are just cute at this school like that. Now, the top 5 cutest niggas. And it's probably going to be more than 5 because it's more than 5. Shit. Top 5 cutest niggas to me. That nigga Drizzy Drake, Andre Ashmore, whatever his name is. He's cute. I'm not going to say he's fine as hell because he's still got that little baby face thing going on. But he's cute boots. I could see, you know... I could see me getting him if he was gay boots. And keep in mind, niggas who I said fine boots, this is only if you were gay. I'm not thinking about you. I don't want you. Da da da. Woo woo. It's my show, so I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. Hello. Next up, so yeah, light skinned Juicy J, John Andre Ashmore, whatever the fuck his name is. He cute. He's kind of cute. That nigga from Picture Perfect. What is his name? He looks like Lance Gross. If y'all know his name, tweet it or say it or something like that. He's fine to me. He's chocolate boots. He looks like Lance Gross. He looked like Lance Gross when he was in college, high school type of shit. He was fine boots to me. That nigga Andre Bonet, they used to go here with the dreads and just sickening, just everything. He was sickening. I saw that nigga driving in the Benz one day and he was just sickening boots. Yes, Andre Bonet. Look him up if you don't know who he is. He was fine. I'm just going to say that. He was fine. Next, Tommy Tyler from the basketball team. Chocolate boots from Houston, Texas. Yes, ma'am. Oh, he is fine. Chocolate. And I usually don't even go for chocolate. I'm more of a caramel nigga. Caramel, light bright kind of nigga. But that chocolate just gives me life. I can't think of what this alpha's name is. And I'm not going to remember it. But he was fine boots to me. He was like one of the, not the one that came, it was the one that came out that was above whatever that restaurant is in the square. They had a probate up there, and it was like 4 of them, or one of the dudes from PPMT came out with the other dude. I just don't remember his name, but he was cute. TC, of course, you know, even though I really don't like that nigga because, you know, he was a part of the whole Hazelgate thing that I talked about earlier. He was fine boots. I gotta be real. You know, the show's called Keeping It Real. I might not like motherfuckers, but he was fine. He was cute. He was fine boots. Trenton Hurd, he's fine boots. People keep saying that he looked like Derwin. I don't see it. But he's fine boots to me. He's cute. Like I said, don't get it twisted. Just because I say you cute don't mean I want to fuck with you or nothing like that. I can say what I want. Shit. What you trying to fight a nigga? You trying to fight a nigga over this shit? Anyway. I think that's about it. Next up, I want to talk about Greeks. I want to say that the Alphas, the Kappas, and the Zetas, to me, run the yard at WIU. The Alphas always have the most sickening strolls. They always just seem to be a little bit more put together. Kappas, y'all are at a close second. Y'all starting to get y'all shit together and do that. Blah, 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 boo, boo, boo. And Zetas, like, y'all have run the yard since I've been here, so there's really no need for me to really talk about that. AKA, I'm just going to say it and be real. You let me down. You let me down, Boots, at WIU with only having that one line, and it just never seemed to really take off, you know? It took off, but it didn't lift off like, take it to the moon and take it to the star. Like, the Zetas have consistently come out with girls, consistently had lines, consistently done this, consistently done that, and the AKAs they just let me down. I love some of y'all. I love a few of y'all, but the other of y'all just seem like y'all have stank-ass attitudes. Like, I see y'all and y'all just be like... And I thought it was pretty in pink, not skanky in pink. Get it together. Take lead from your sorors who I do like, who have nice, generous, friendly, social attitudes, and not stank attitudes. Not gonna say anybody's name, but you knows if I fucks with you, I fucks with you, and if I don't, then I don't. Because I just don't know what you're mad at. Why you mad? But Zetas, you guys have run the yard since I've been here. Y'all have given me life since I've been here. And just, yes. I was going to do like a favorite Zeta, but it's too hard because I love like all 30 something of y'all. I'm cool with like about 15, 20 of y'all. So I couldn't do a favorite Zeta. Favorite AKA, if I had to pick one, of course it would have to be Alex. That's my girl. I fucks with her. And I really don't have anything else to say about WIU. Follow me on Twitter, y'all. Look at _DNow88. Tweet me, follow me, share the video, put some comments down there. You're free to say whatever you want. I feel like people really think that they cyberbully motherfuckers online. Like, this is YouTube. I'm never gonna see you or meet you in my life, so say what you need. Click the like button down there, tweet to everybody. And yeah, that's about it for today's show. Next, the new season of Duro Bitchy will start January 17th, which will be Duro Bitchy Does Orlando. I'll give you a sneak peek of the first episode of Keeping It Real with Duro Bitchy. It's basically going to be excuse me, I had to burp. My last night in Bolingbrook, getting fucked up with some friends from home. And then it's going to be me. You're going to get to see me, going to the airport, being scared boots on this airplane because I've never flown by myself and I'm scared as fuck. So you're going to get to see my reaction when the plane flies and takes off and all that shit, and just beforehand and afterhand. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of, my first few hours down there in Florida, and then we'll continue from there. I expect big things. Expect a trip to Miami. Expect trips and expect a good ass season next season. You're gonna get some different type of things. You're not just gonna get me sitting here talking. You're gonna get to see some things, and you're gonna get some Duro Bitchy walking twos and some hidden cam. You're just gonna get a lot. So be ready for that. And that's about it for now. Deuces.